Om Swastiastu, perkenalkan nama saya Kadek Yuko Vidya Pradjadita, NIM 069. Di sini saya ingin menjelaskan tentang pengertian conditional sentence. Di sini pengertian conditional sentence dalam bahasa Indonesia bisa disebut kalimat pengandaian. Sesuai dengan namanya, kalimat ini belum terjadi atau masih mengandai-andai saja. Namun perlu kamu ketahui bahwa conditional sentence ternyata memiliki beberapa tipe berbeda-beda. Itu dijelaskan oleh teman saya. Di sini saya menjelaskan tentang pengertiannya. Jadi pengertian conditional sentence, kalimatnya majemuk yang berisikan pengandaian atau imajinasi atau sesuatu yang belum terjadi. Kedua, kalimat pengandaian ini diawali if dengan kata if sebagai penanda bahwa kondisinya belum terjadi. If itu sama dengan jika ya. If. Jadi bentuk conditional sentence-nya if clause plus main clause. Jika kamu perhatikan, if clause ini merupakan bagian dari kalimat pengandaian. If clause itu misalnya contoh kalimatnya, nanti teman saya yang memberikan contoh kalimatnya. Jadi main clause-nya itu konsekuensi dari pengandaian tersebut. Ya, sekian dari saya. Terima kasih.
Hello, my name is Logede Tresnadewi, name 004. So, in this section, I would like to talk about conditional sentence type 0. Conditional sentence type 0 is used to express the actual fact. Conditional sentence type 0 consists of two clauses. One of them is basic sentence and the other is the condition sentence. The basic sentence refers to the action that can occur when the condition is fulfilled. So that means it expresses the result. If you start the sentence with the condition statement, comma is used when switching to the base statement. Next, I would like to talk about sentence structure of the conditional sentence type 0. So the first structure is if plus simple present, comma simple present. We need a comma here because the sentence is started by the condition sentence. For example, if people eat too much, they got fat fastly. And the second structure is simple present tense if simple present tense. We don't need a comma here because the condition sentence is in the second part of the sentence. For example, you get sick if you dress in clothes in cold weather. As you can see in the first example, it is a fact that eating too much can cause weight problems. This is a valid problem for everyone. And in the second example, you can see every person who gets dressed in a cold weather gets sick. This is an inevitable fact. Therefore, type 0 is used.
Okay, my name is Anirama Fadila and the ID number is 009. Now I will explain about conditional sentence type 1. First, I will tell you about the form of conditional sentence type 1. In a type 1 conditional sentence, you can see from the table, the tense in the if clause is simple present and the tense in the main clause is simple future. You can also see the example of the if clause is if this thing happens and the example of main clause is that thing will happen. So if we combine the sentences is if this thing happens, that thing will happen, and the sentence it will be a type 1 conditional sentence. Okay, next, as in all conditional sentence, the order of the clause is not fixed. So you may have to rearrange the pronouns and adjust the punctuation, but the meaning is identical. We can see the example. The first sentences is if it rains, you will get wet. And the second sentences is you will get wet if it rains. So we can see the two sentences have identical meanings, even though there is have a change in punctuation and a change in word layout in second sentences, but they are still have identical meaning. Okay, next, if you don't hurry you will miss the bus, and you will miss the bus if you don't hurry. The two sentences still have identical meanings, even though there is a change in punctuation and word layout in the fourth sentences. Okay, next, about the function of conditional sentence type 1. The type 1 conditional refers to a possible condition and its probable result. These sentences are based on facts, and they are used to make statements about the real world and particular situation. We often use such sentences to give warnings. In type 1 conditional sentences, the time is present or future, and the situation is real. Okay, we're going to see the example. The first sentence is, if I have time, I will finish that letter. And the second sentence is, what will you do if you miss the plane? The first and the second sentences show the function of conditional sentence type 1 to make statement about particular situation. Okay, next, the third sentence is, nobody will notice if you make a mistake. This sentence show the function of conditional sentence type 1 to make statement about real world. And the sentence number 4 until number 6 show the function of conditional sentence type 1 to give warnings. Okay, next. In a type 1 conditional sentence, you can use modals in the main clause instead of the future tense to express the degree of certainty, permission, or a recommendation about the outcome. We see the example. The first is, if you drop that glass, it might break. The main clause here is it might break. The main clause is to express the degree of certainty about the outcome. Next is, I may finish that letter if I have time. The main clause is I may finish that letter. The main clause to express the degree of certainty. Next, if he calls you, you should go. The main clause is you should go. And the main clause here to express recommendation about the outcome. Okay, the last is, if you buy my school supplies for me, I will be able to go to the park. The main clause here is I will be able to go to the park. And the main clause is to express the degree of certainty about the outcome.
Hello everyone, my name is Gary with number 39. In this part of the video, I will explain about type 2 conditional sentence. First, let's take a look at the form. In a type 2 conditional sentence, the tenses in the if clause is the simple past tense, and the tenses in the main clause is the present conditional or the present continuous conditional. The structure of the if clause is if plus simple past tense, and for the main clause, use the present conditional or present continuous conditional. For example, for the if clause, if you went to school, and for the main clause, they wouldn't come. As in all conditional sentence, the order of the clauses is not fixed. You may have to rearrange the pronouns and adjust punctuation when you change the order of the clauses. But the meaning is identical or the same. For example, Hiro would come if you allowed him. In this case, the main clause is located in front of the if clause. The next one, if you brought an umbrella, you wouldn't get wet. In this case, the main clauses is located behind the if clauses, and you add the comma after the if clauses. The next one is the function. The type 2 conditional refers to an unlikely or hypothetically condition and its probable result. The sentences are not based on the actual situation. In type 2 conditional sentence, the time is now or any time and the situation is hypothetically. For example, if I knew where she lived, I would go and see her. Number 2, if I was the president of Indonesia, I would give everyone a bite. It is correct and very common to say if I were instead of if I was. For example, if I were a rich person, I would go to Japan. Number 2, if I were smart, I would join much competitions. In type 2 conditional sentence, you can also use modals in the main clause instead of would to express the degree of certainty, permission, or a recommendation about the result or outcome. For example, number 1, we might buy a larger house if we had more money. Number 2, she could go to the concert if you give your ticket. The present conditional of any verb is composed of two elements, would plus infinitive of the main verb, without to. For example, we take the example of the subject is he and they. So, for the subject he plus would plus go without to, and for the subject they plus would plus stay without to. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Hi, so in this presentation, I'm going to explain about conditional sentence type 3, starting from the form, function, contractions, and each of their examples. So first, in a type 3 conditional sentences, the tense in the if clause is past perfect, and the tense in the main clause is perfect conditional or perfect continuous conditional. So in general structure, the type 3 conditional sentence would be if this thing had happened, that thing would have happened. As you can see in the examples below, these two sentences have different order, but they both mean the same. Next, we have function. So you can see the functions here in the screen, but I'd like to emphasize the second and third points, which is these sentences are truly hypothetical and unreal, and the reality is often contrary to what the sentence expresses. So for example, you can say, if I had worked harder, I would have passed the exam. But the reality is, I didn't work hard and I didn't pass the exam. Next, we have contractions. So both would and had can be contracted to a first verb D. So sometimes it can be confusing if you're not confident with this kind of conditional sentence. So you only have to remember two rules. So would never appears in the if clause, and had never appears before have. So we can see the examples. If I'd known you were in hospital, I'd have visited you. So the first contractions would be I had, because would never appears in the if clause. And the second contractions, because had never appears before have, the second contractions would be I would, because it's followed by have. So that's all from me for this presentation. Thank you.
Saya Kira Teguh Hibawa Lesmana Putra dari 084. Sekarang kita akan lakukan exercise. Nah, saya di sini memiliki 15 soal yang kita bisa jawab. Nah, ini tipe soalnya itu isian singkat ya. full. Di sebelah kanan ini ada tabel untuk bagi ada yang lupa. Jadi ada 4 tipe 0, 1, 2, 3, dan 15 ini adalah gabungan dari 4 tipe itu. Kita mulai saja dari yang pertama. If we are have good attitude, everyone like us. Nah, di sini kita bisa langsung jawab. Itu will like. Nah, untuk nomor 2, if you eat, you feel full. Nah, di sini kita tidak perlu menggantikan apapun. Jadi untuk nomor 3, will you date me if I have much money? Nah, di sini itu juga sama seperti nomor 2. Kita tidak perlu mengganti apapun. There will be no mercy if you always do this again. Nah, di sini juga sama. Kita tidak perlu apa saja. Untuk nomor 5, my PC work well if the battery is full charge. Nomor 5 ini jawabannya she will. Yang nomor 6, if you close your eyes, you not see anything. Nah, di sini itu jawabannya cannot atau can see. Sini langsung kita jawab can see. Nomor 7, Ratih will not wear her dress if Taylor not finish it. Sini kita bisa jawab doesn't finish. Untuk nomor 8, you earn money if you don't have job. Nomor 8 ini will not earn. Will not earn. Nah, jawabannya ada 2 di sini, will not earn atau won't earn. Untuk nomor 9, it light if you turn the light on. Jawabannya itu adalah lights. Light sama S. Untuk nomor 10, if corona doesn't exist, the world keep in peace. Itu jawabannya adalah would keep. Oke, untuk nomor 11, if we ate all the pizza last night, we get so much. Dari sini nomor 11 jawabannya would get. Untuk nomor 12, I would lend you some money if I have it. Nah, itu jawabannya tidak perlu diganti, jadi have. Hanya dirubah bentuknya saja. Untuk nomor 13, if we publish this, we would have been popular. Itu jawabannya have published. Di sini. Nomor 14, if we had passed the season, we go for holiday. Itu jawabannya would have gone. Untuk 15, if my laptop had high-end feature, I download all the big size game. Itu jawabannya would have downloaded. Apakah ini bakal download? Ya, sekian, terima kasih.